Well, I bought this chisel, the John Deere 714. Just got it home, trying it out, trying to do some setting. I need to be using this thing on some selective areas before we get more rain. This is an 11 shank model. It's just a standard shanks, which these are high clearance shank assembly, but this is a standard model. They do not have the true depth. The true depth means that this would be on edge, and there's a spring pack up here so it'll trip. This model number there. And that's 11 shanks. I do need to do some leveling on it. There's several other repairs that need to be made on it. These are carriage bolts. I had to stick in there what I had because a couple of them were broke. I will have new bolts there in the morning. I am going to put some weights on there. There's a disc blade broke. These earlier versions were sold with either coulters or discs. This particular one has the discs, which is what I wanted. A little more aggressive that way. So there's a lot of things that need to be fixed up on this. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild the discs. I need to replace a few bolts. This thing has gotten bent, and these bolts here are badly walled out. I've already ordered the bushings from John Deere. I've got to get some new hydraulic hoses in the morning. And I am going to put the Glencoe 4-inch twist delays on this. We don't do a lot of chiseling, just some selective area where we've done some clearing work here. I had a spare rim laying around, tire. One of the tires is bad, so I'm going to put the John Deere rim back on the new tire. So it's a work in progress, and if you guys follow my channel, you know how well I like to keep things. For example, look, there's a factory U-bolt. There's something that they've stuck in there, smaller and undersized, the wrong one. I've already ordered those new from John Deere. So it's a good straight toolbar, and it just needs a little TLC. But I'm happy with it, and I gave absolutely little to nothing for it. Let's just say around, and it seems to be in pretty good shape. At least, like I say, the toolbar is straight. And we're pulling it with the 4850. So I'm going to fix a little bit more on this in the morning, just get some necessary parts in it. And I think this is going to end up having to be heated, but it needs to be, that's your leveling turnbuckle. I need to get that so I can adjust it a little better. I'm going to run this tomorrow on some dozer work I did. I'll take you guys along for that. And at some point I'm going to have to come in here and do some rebuilding. Just not now, but when we do more wheat this fall, we'll have this thing in good working order. So stay tuned for more fix-ups of old tillage tools.